Welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
I'm Special K.
And I'm the Mingo.
Tonight we're going to be doing Boulevard Tank 7 Farmhouse Ale. It has some nice information right here in the back, nice and clear. It's 8.5% alcohol by volume, 38 IBUs. You douchebag. Brewed and bottled by Boulevard Brewing, Kansas City. We've had a few other Boulevard Brewing beer. This beer is good until February 2017, so we've got a little bit on it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Doesn't have brew by date, but it has a best by date, which as long as there's one or the other is what I prefer to have.
I respect the best by date.
For being a Farmhouse red, it's not very red.
Oh, nope, it's not going to be alive. Never mind.
That was a perfect.
I thought it might have been alive.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, if I'm not inebriated, I can pour pretty good. But most of the time we're inebriated, so just spilling shit everywhere. Nobody cares. Very cloudy.
It's pretty cloudy.
Very cloudy.
It's true.
I'm gonna say that's a almost an orangey yellow. Doesn't that look kind of like the skin of a mango?
I was gonna say very dehydrated urine. Yeah.
I hope that's not what you're dehydrating. That worries me a little bit.
Like Tang, like orange mix Tang, kind of like that.
Yeah,
like it's not quite orange juice.
It's almost orange.
Yeah. So head is slightly off white, pretty thick.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it smells delicious. Mm-hmm. A little hoppy, little floral.
You can smell the yeast in there.
Yep. Lightly roasted. I got it on my nose.
Good job.
It smells very crisp and refreshing, though. It's a little bit of citrus in there, too. Mm-hmm. Shall we, gentlemen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is good.
It is really good.
It is really good. So,
there's a lot going on in this bottle of beer.
You got a little citrus in there. It's sweet and bready.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little bit of hoppiness up front, but not as much as you would think by the smell. But it's got enough to cut through some of the sweetness of the beer. It's really good.
There's a ton of stuff going on in this beer. There's some sort of spice in here.
Yeah.
I want to call it coriander because it's got kind of like a Blue Moon coriander type thing going on. But there's also like two other spices that I don't know what they are. The hops are really nice, though.
Yeah, it's very well balanced.
Yes, and it's also very, very carbonated. Like you can feel the carbonation on your tongue, like all over the inside of your mouth. You can feel the carbonation.
Mm-hmm. Definitely orange for the citrus.
Makes it very prickly.
Definitely orange for the citrus fruit.
Yeah,
I couldn't distinguish if it was limes or oranges. Now it's definitely oranges. It's really good, man.
Yeah, aftertaste sticks around for a while.
I love their bottles. They've got cool bottles. They run under $10 for a 6-pack. $10 or under for a 6-pack, which is pretty good, or at least that's what I got. Spotted for. I think I paid $2.49 for a single. We don't buy 6-packs most of the time because it would cost us an arm and a leg if we bought a 6-pack for every beer.
And we would also have like 4 refrigerators full of beer.
As much as I would love to drink every beer we have, sometimes it doesn't happen.
How would you like to have a heart attack?
How would you like to become an alcoholic?
And your kidneys don't work anymore, Mr. K.
At that point, you just sign me up on the list. I'm gonna need it eventually.
I'm gonna go ahead and rate this. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Really high, so it's great. It's price is right on it. Very drinkable. IBU's right at 38 IBUs. It doesn't really taste like a 38 IBU beer. It feels like a little lower than that. ABE for 8.5%, you cannot tell it's 8.5%. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck there. It's a great beer. What do you think, Mingo?
I'm gonna have to go with an 8. For somebody that doesn't like really hoppy beer, you can't really tell. And it's more citrus than anything. It's not very bitter, and it's very well balanced, and it's really good. It's really refreshing. I wouldn't say it's something that you would like go do activities and then drink. It's a little too much going on for that.
This would be a good, I'd like to have this with dinner. I think this would be a good dinner beer. It's not too heavy to where it wouldn't go good with dinner.
It'd be good with like red meats or something.
Yeah.
I feel like the bottom of the bottle should have been mixed evenly throughout the whole thing. I took a drink of it and was like, hello. Like that's a lot of that's where there's a lot of maltiness in the yeast sediment at the bottom. Like almost too much for this little like half shot of beer here.
What are you gonna rate it?
I think I'm gonna rate it as like an 8. It's very good. It's very good, and for the price, it just makes me want to buy more. Honestly, the price on this is excellent. I mean, well, no, it's not excellent.
It's good for
but
a craft
it's very,
beer.
very good.
It's good for a craft beer.
Very good price, like $9. I'm a happy camper.
$9 to $10. You know, like unlike like Ballast Point's like 15. You know, it's $10. $10 like. Under $11 for a 6-pack is like the most I want to pay for a craft beer, and then I start.
Yeah.
We typically dock points if it gets above that. For like, it doesn't mean the beer's bad. We just dock points when it gets to $11, $12, $13, $14 for a 6-pack. That's when it's getting a little ridiculous.
You're starting to pay like $3.50 for a single bottle of beer.
I was talking to one of the guys at Liquor Barn about Ballast Point beer. So talking about, he's like, well, they're getting bought by Heineken, or they're partially owned by Heineken now, which I already knew, but he said that should drive the prices down soon.
Well, that's good. They do have a lot of manufacturing base.
Yeah. I mean, if they drop down to $12, Ballast Point drop down to $12. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
That would be so excellent.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you guys recommend it?
Yes.
Yeah, I would agree.
I absolutely recommend it too. So we all recommend it. We all gave it 8 pluses. Great beer. That's our episode. If there's something you would like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar.
And I'm the Mingo.